to your January 2026 love reading, where we'll be exploring the current energies surrounding your love life, whether it's you being involved with someone right now in this moment and singles. Keep in mind that time is fluid in tarot. So these messages could in fact resonate for your past, present, or future. Also in these readings, the roles could be reversed, so take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. I've already blessed the deck, Sagittarius, so we're going to get right into it first by starting off with those who are currently involved, and then we'll get to those singles and see who's coming towards you and connecting with you for the remainder of January 2026. All right, let's begin. Spirit, tell me about Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What is the current energies surrounding Sagittarius and the person that Sagittarius is currently connected to in love and romance for the month of January 2026, right now until the end of the month? We have the Magician in the reverse. The Two of Wands. The Page of Swords. Underneath the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Cups in the reverse. This is definitely someone who is keeping tabs on you because they really want to let you know how much they regret doing whatever it is that they've done to you. They don't want this relationship to end, but it looks like you're saying, Sagittarius, I'm done. I'm already starting to see if there's other options out there. Yeah, this is someone secretly spying on you, keeping tabs on you to see what you're up to because they don't want this to be over. But it looks like you may have other plans. Their biggest fear right now is that you're giving your love to someone else, giving your generosity, all that you have. You could be a very generous person when you're in a relationship with others. And you could have been very generous in the relationship with this individual when you guys were together. And the reason why they believe that is because if you're not giving to them, you got to be giving to someone else. Got to be. And it's stressing them out totally. So they could be looking at your socials, asking people about you, trying to figure out what's going on with you. Why aren't you responding to my call, my texts? Thank you. Thank you so much, kitty cat. Yeah, every time this person reaches out or takes action, they're hit with a tower moment, Sagittarius. And it really makes this person want you more. It makes them really want to know, like, what's going on with this boundary. Why the boundary? I'm getting also a very like sexual energy from your person. They could be still very like sexually attracted to you in some type of way. And hoping they can connect to you, for passionate activity. We'll say that because we're on YouTube. Your energy, though, is looking like a single man or a single woman that's doing just fine. You're doing great. So if you're a cross watcher, the roles could be reversed in this for you. The Sagittarius could be stressed, spying on you because you're not pressed, or it could be vice versa. But whoever I'm reading for, we'll just say, you Sagittarius, you're just doing fine. All the while, this person's trying to pretend like they are, but they're not. And that's what you need to know. They may give off the impression to everyone around them, their family, their friends, I'm not worried about Sagittarius, but they're stressed. And they're fantasizing about what you could be, doing because they can't get a hold of you. They don't know. It looks like you're intentionally blocking this person. You're intentionally making it difficult for them to contact you because you want to give them a taste of your own medicine, of their own medicine, excuse me. You want them to see your worth and value, that you don't need them. It's kind of like sending an indirect message to them by having them block, or like showing them, like, I'm going to show you. I'm not going to wait around on you. I'm not waiting for you. I'm moving on with my life. Yeah, I'm closing this cycle by not investing in you. I'm investing in myself. And you maybe even want to give off the impression to this person that you're busy, maybe dating or whatever. But whatever it is, you're trying to give them a signal like, I'm not pressed or stressed about you. Okay? So what is this person's intentions moving forward with Sagittarius? What are they intending to do, Spirit? They're watching, they're trying to reach out, they can't get through. So what is their next move? Eight of Pentacles. The Devil in the reverse. What's this Devil in the reverse? Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay. They're convinced there is no one better than you. They don't want anybody else. They want you. Yeah, they want to really get you to understand how serious they are about really working on this relationship with you, seeing it through to the end, breaking their toxic ways. This could have been someone that used to have a lot of options or try to keep their options open, meaning they could have been on dating apps or entertaining other people when you guys were in a relationship. And now they're saying, I'm working on that. I'm working on letting go of these karmics and other opportunities. I don't want that. Away from that. I don't want that. I want you. Yeah, with the Eight of Pentacles, I want to manifest a healthy relationship, something that is going to be worth my while. With the Wheel of Fortune, they see you as very valuable and worth in putting in the work for. Get you, they become even more of more panicked, and they give more of a anxiety vibe, like, I gotta know, I gotta know, I gotta show, I gotta, it's like they want to pursue you even more. And that's because they're confused. They don't know where you stand. So if this is your reading, if I were you, I would honor yourself by not settling, because this person is kind of coming across a bit of a page energy. And I'm noticing your energy is like Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Like, you're vibing a lot higher. You may have a lot more worth and value than this individual here. So you would then be lowering your frequency and vibration if you were to connect with someone like this. Yeah. I think you've pretty much gotten over this person for the most part and you're trying to move on from it. So you don't want to go backwards. Yeah, totally disconnect. Don't want the reunion. I think you're trying to just move on. So that's what I have for you. Sagittarius, those who are involved, we're going to go to singles next. But if this is your reading, you could have been connecting to a Capricorn, an Aquarius, a Taurus, a Virgo, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be any sign. That's the main energies there. So next, we're going to look at those who are single or connecting to someone new in love. Look at the current energy surrounding you and your person and see what we got. Spirit, tell me about Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs who are single or connecting to someone brand new in love. What is the energy surrounding single or newly connected Sagittariuses to a new person in their love life? What is the current energies during the month of January 2026? Six of Pentacles. Temperance. The Hierophant in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the Two of Wands with the Nine of Cups in the reverse. You know, I really feel like this is someone who's really not a bad person. In fact, I think this is someone who is really big on trying to have a healthy relationship, and so are you. You both seem very much like giving people. You could be a very generous person, and so can this individual. The problem is like they just feel like you're not giving them enough attention. So they want to prioritize in their relationships. I'm getting like quality time or physical touch. Like this may be that person's love language. They just like the attention from their partner, and you tend to not really give them that. Other than that, I'm not getting bad vibes from this person. But because you're not giving them that kind of love that they need, they begin to eventually feel unfulfilled emotionally, like there's a disconnect because of the lack of attention and affection and things. Now, for you, Sagittarius, I think what you're mostly primarily focusing on is getting your energy grounded and stable. I don't think you're quite ready for a relationship. You're still stuck on the idea that there's a strong possibility that this person could not be who they say they are. So you have this internal dialogue of fear. What if? What if? Thus, why you're not giving them all that love, all that attention, all of you. You're kind of giving them enough love at a distance. You're working on your confidence when this person shows up. You think you're confident enough for a relationship until it happens. Someone amazing shows up and you start to get the cold feet. And you're like, I don't know. They could be this, they could be that. So as far as you're going to take this, Sagittarius, with the World in the reverse and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, you're going to be like big on, I need more time. You may not say it. Some of you guys will. You'll let this person know, hey, I like you, but I just Can we go slow? Or I don't know if I'm ready for a relationship right now. Or, we can hang out and see where things go, but it's nothing deep. It's nothing where you feel like it's safe to emotionally just surrender. Now, what is this new person's intentions with Sagittarius? I see we have Norman in the chat saying yes, definitely resonates with Norman. What's going to happen with this person is they're going to begin to outweigh their pros and cons. Should I let this go? Should I stay? What should I do? I think what's going to end up happening is they're going to lose interest with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Like their love, their emotional connection with you is going to dwindle and fade. Can you tell me a little bit as to why? And they're going to hate that. I think they're going to hate that because I think they did like you. Yeah, I keep saying again, Knight of Cups in the reverse and the Queen of Cups. So they may begin to choose someone else who can give them more of an emotional attachment versus someone who wants to give them a little bit more of a arm's distance connection. Yeah. Not to say they're a bad person. I think they come in ready and they're coming in with a mission and they're very sure about who they are, what they want. And you just quite aren't ready for that yet. And it's like, dang, man, I hate that for you, Sagittarius, because it looks like this was a healthy person. Yeah, very sad. So what is the outcome between these two? Phoenix says resonates for her. Thank you so much, Norman. Norman says, you're looking good. Thank you so much. The outcome, look at that. It won't last. Eventually, someone, which will probably be this person, is going to be heartbroken because you're going to reject them. Yep. There you go. You're off. You're going to run. Definitely run. All right. This new person could be a fire sign such as yourself, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or they can be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I'm also getting quite a bit of water, so it can be any sign. Any sign indeed. But that's going to be predominantly in their sun, moon, rising, event sign, the signs that I did just mention, or yours. Let's leave you Saggy Waggies with some wholesome advice from Spirit. But before you go, don't forget to hit the like button. Show your girl some love and support. I would really, really appreciate it. And big shout out to our amazing mod tonight, Mama Lisa, holding it down on the Saggy Read. And big shout out to all the Saggy friends that are here tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. Here we go. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Sagittariuses that resonate with any portion of tonight's reading, whether it be they're watching live or this recording video. What advice do you have for Sagittarius when it comes to their love life moving forward? Knight. Sorry guys, Page of Swords. Ace of Swords in the reverse. And the Lovers. Underneath the deck, we have the Strength card in the reverse and the Queen of Cups. You got to really spend time to heal your broken heart. Your heart chakra is blocked. Great deal of pain that's taken a toll on your confidence. So finding love right now for a lot of you singles, can be a struggle. And it's because you don't have a specific plan. Do I even want a relationship? Do I even want love? Mika, I don't know what I want. I get it. I get it. So if you are resonating with that, step back, give yourself some grace, and just pour more into you. And identify if you could create the perfect man or the perfect woman for you. How would they show up in your energy? What would they look like? How would they treat you? What will be their likes, dislikes? Just make it up. Manifest it. Call it in. Pray for it. Because that's the very first step of going in intentionally with purpose, not with confusion. So you're learning, but feeling quite stuck, okay? It's okay. Give yourself some grace. You can't love if you can't trust. And it's okay to not want to be in a relationship. When the right person comes, you'll know. So I leave you with this, which is your very own energy. Like I say, discover what you want, discover who you are, get your energy grounded and stabilized, and then dust all that off. Get all that toxic, low vibration energy that's blocking that heart chakra out, and go out there and keep trying, because there's always someone out there for you. No matter how much you think there isn't, there is. All right, Saggy, I'm going to stop your reading right there. If you enjoyed it, be sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. A lot of beautiful souls that I know have been popping in watching my readings, but you haven't hit subscribe. It's free. It's totally free. Yeah, I see we got D-Town in the building. What up, D-Town? Just subscribe to the channel. Much love. I send all that beautiful energy back to you, whether it's big or small. Our sponsors tonight and all those that have liked the video, thank you so much for your love and support. We're off to do Capricorn. So if you have Capricorn in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign, I'm headed there to do a video for them next. And I look forward to seeing you there. Cross watchers are also welcome. Take care. Namaste, Sag.